to be around.
Alright, hello everybody. So what is going on is we're going to not have me play a second time. Alright, starting off fantastic. Now, this isn't meant to be entirely serious. What we're going to be doing is just starting a small series that I'm going to do every Thursday. Just an easy series of Civilization 6. So obviously we're going to be playing as my historical hero, Teddy Roosevelt, the only U.S. president to ever get the Medal of Honor. This will be a bit of fun.
From the first stirrings of life
Let's just
beneath
get through
water,
this.
to the
Let's listen to what
great
they got to say.
beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far. Now
Turn that
begins your
down a little bit.
greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on to
Yes, I'm going to be
modern
recording
stars.
this every
And so it is
Thursday.
upon your broad shoulders, the
We're just going to
evolving
start off today.
result, to
Probably going to go
charge
get something to
forth
eat.
and lead your people on their great
And
adventure.
every Thursday, just come back and you'll
Use your
see
military might
this.
to
And
give
I'm
the
probably going to have
peoples
something
of
for
your
Fridays,
homeland a square deal
Saturdays, and
so
Sundays as
desperately
well.
deserve.
I'll plan on
Surely
having something
you
for
will raise
multiple different
America into
days.
the limelight and attract visitors from across the oceans just to see your
This game
lands.
does take a little bit
Bully for
to
you,
load in.
Mr. President.
It's got to figure out where everything's going to be placed, which is unfortunate a little. But luckily, I got a good computer, so it doesn't take that long.
This river has
If anyone
floodplains,
is interested in
which
playing
means
this
it was
game,
flooded before
it can be a pain.
and might burst its banks again. A flood along this river.
Uh, so she's going to be a little assistant. We're going to call her Susan. Susan will be our assistant. This would be nice, actually. This is actually a nice spot to start off with. We do have to worry about this area flooding with global warming. However, we're humans, so we don't have much foresight, so let's just do it. Plus, it looks like the cliffside
Civilization
right
has
there, so might as
accomplished
well.
something historic, worthy of being celebrated and remembered for generations to come. These
Wish I could turn you
accomplishments
off,
help our
Susan,
civilization reach a golden age
because you're
and
annoying,
avoid a
Susan.
dark age.
Thanks, Susan. Alright, alright. I did put some extra stuff on here, like secret societies and monopolies. Monopolies are pretty fun. I've been playing with it on this game before. Secret societies are interesting. Not necessary, but interesting. You can also do a zombie mode on this now. This game has definitely changed a lot since the original Sid Meier's Civilization games. So what we could do is we could automate this if we're lazy, but I kind of want to go over here. So we're going to see what's over here first. Whole lot of nothing. I should have figured. So with this, we need animal husbandry. That's probably going to be our best help at the beginning, since we got 2 elephants right here. And then a scout. And you'll see why we're going to go scout first in a little bit. Again, I'm probably only going to be playing this for a little bit, but I will be playing this. I mean, I will be recording this every Thursday. My Friday game will be known tomorrow, what I'll be doing. And I'll do another introduction stream tomorrow for that game as well. But then after that, it's going to be recorded and put on both my YouTube and on my Twitch. I will still have my regular streaming, but I will not be streaming this game after today. It'll be all recorded. Very peaceful game.
Reconnaissance
So I
units
get it
like
if you get bored on
scouts
it.
are unique in that they can gain
But if
experience
this
by
does appeal
exploring
to you, then just keep tuning in. There's gotta be something over here. Alright, this guy, I'm gonna be lazy. Oh, I can pet my dog? That's new. I want to do it, but I also don't want to waste the moot. You're still a good boy, dog. Still a good boy. Feel bad for not petting that dog. Alright, alright. Now we're gonna focus on bringing up the culture. Without culture, we will eventually fall to anybody with higher culture than us. Our people would rebel and go to a free state and then switch over to whoever had a higher culture than us. That and loyalty. It's a bunch of stuff you have to figure out as we go. Unfortunately, this is not my first time, so I'm not learning with you guys, but if you are learning how to play this game with me, then I guess it's good to have somebody that's experienced with it. Now we get the Gulf of Mexico over here. A lot of these places are just generated based off of who finds it first, like the Ohio River. Since we are playing the United States, that would be, it would make sense. Alright. Alright, so we found China already. This is going to be amazing. China's got a lot of good benefits in this game, and yeah. Let's start off nice. No need to go into war immediately.
I am fond of pigs.
Here we go. The voice actor for the original games used to kind of sound like, what is it called? Oh, Morgan Freeman. He used to sound like Morgan Freeman, but they changed it. Next playthrough on a Civ game, I might go Civ 5 so I can hear Morgan Freeman soothing voice speak to me. Even though it's not Morgan Freeman, it's just some high-paid actor that sounds like him. If only I can mimic Morgan Freeman too, and they get paid to do voice acting. Will I ever be playing Cold War? Potentially. I would have to buy that game first. Unfortunately, I do not have it, and I don't want to waste the money. However, I already have it on my Xbox. It makes it a little difficult to stream it, though.
Enacting new policies in our government.
That is best.
That is best. Early empires. Let's go with this one. Kind of want to start quickly and get this up here so we can get a religion before everybody else does. It'll help out a lot. For those that are tuning in, if you aren't already following, please give me a follow. If you are following, I'll be actually recording this every Thursday, and I'll be dropping this probably around this time every Thursday, about 5 o'clock. So expect to see this as a recording. I'm not going to be streaming this again. Same thing with tomorrow's live stream. There will be another intro to Friday. I'll have something that's be put up, and then Saturday I'll probably be doing another game where we're going to do playthrough. So Thursday, Friday, and Saturday we'll have playthroughs, and they'll all be recorded. I'll still have live streams, and it will be good. Please no saying people's names in chat. That can get many people in trouble. We don't need that. We don't know each other here. We're just watching streams. That's it. All right. Let's continue to explore. I'm a bit too lazy, so these are explorers. Apparently you can pet your dogs now. I didn't know that, and I am very urged to do so, but I also don't want to waste their move by just petting the dog. I really want to pet the dog. Should I already throw out a settler? I think I should. I generally super city build, but I'm gonna change it up to make it interesting for everybody involved. I generally just kind of build up city to city. Sweden is the next one. I think I just ran right into him. Alright, so Sweden is also very violent. So I got China and Sweden, and in this game they make them pretty aggressive. So this is gonna be fun because I'm sandwiched between them both. I'm just gonna be slapped around, and I don't. It'd be nice. Yes, yeah. Is this them? Yep, Stockholm's down here. Singapore's over here. These are city-states. They're not actually part of a country. But you can take them over or use them to your benefit. If you uh, up here, you can send envoys once you get that, but we're not there yet. We don't even have closed borders, so technically people could just walk in, do whatever they want. Yes, that's a Swedish accent. So they actually had every single person voiced and recorded. Uh, So next time when a person meets us, they speak in their actual accents and in their actual dialects or language. So it's pretty nice. Uh, yeah, Snide Views is pretty good. It's nowhere near my old views, but everyone has to start again somewhere, you know? Hello, Commander. Yes.
When you
So
find
again,
yourself in a hole, quit digging.
I'll be getting off pretty soon. I'm actually gonna go get dinner with the family. But I will be recording continuation of this playthrough and then doing a live stream again tonight on a different game. And I'll drop the recording later on tonight. I kind of did on impulse that I'm going to start doing series on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, so the today's recording will be a little bit late. And then I'll record tomorrow's video that'll be dropped right after the original introduction live stream, just like this one. But it won't be late at night. It'll be about 5 o'clock when I drop that one tomorrow. Trying to put more content out there. Uh, got nothing else to do, so if you're here for the journey, be here for the journey. Okay, so China's up there. Yeah, I'm literally in between people, and this is not good. Uh, trade. Okay. So they're just giving us some trade. Gives us a little money. Ah, and that gives us more money. They're being nice. If you're looking for my YouTube is in my about, so you just gotta do that. All right. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. You see the little running zombie. Unfortunately, the name was cut off. I gotta get my third monitor up so I can actually have that up there. But then again, I don't want to drill a hole in the wall anymore. I've already done that enough. I thought that was a barbarian. Alright, that's a barbarian, but I thought this guy was a barbarian. I was wondering why it brought me over here. That's not good. I gotta get out of here. Oh, Yoden. What's up, man? So Yoden and I actually were in a mill sim together on Battlefield 5. And I'll actually be starting to do that again on Xbox pretty soon. So I might stream some of that sometime. I don't know. For those that are getting ready to go, thank you very much for coming in and stopping by. Hey, Hogrider, how you doing? Silver Sigs, how you doing? And see you, official Giovanni. Have a good day. Stay safe and be smart. I really want to pet the dog, but I'm being hunted. But I want to pet that dog. So, anybody want to take bets on what country we run into next? It could probably be anything from Greece to India. But I swear if it ends up being Gandhi, Gandhi is actually has a running gag in this game where he is super violent and is very nuke forward. Um, because of an accident that happened in like the 90s for one of the original games. So I really don't want to run into Gandhi because I'm pretty sure I'd get messed up. My chair is broken. Not really. The chair is broken. Stand up. It didn't really do anything. Well, Hog, I realize that it's you. Your betting is Germany, though. Germany, though. It's not broken. It is missing some shavings. I do have a different chair that's more of a gaming chair, but it's uncomfortable. So eventually I do want to upgrade to a better chair. Yugoslavia, I actually think I do have a Tito mod, so that is a possibility that he might be thrown in here, which would be pretty kind of cool. I can't fix my chair. Unfortunately, there's no way to fix this chair. Because I don't know what you're saying is wrong and broken about it. Seems fine. Alright. I feel like this is just a distraction to keep me on longer by looking at my chair, because now I'm self-conscious about my chair, which has little wrong with it. You're talking about this chair back here? Because there's a cat on that chair. Is Brazil a possibility? Brazil is indeed a possibility. So Germany would be less violent, actually. They're more production based. Brazil is also more culture based. So those would be nice additions since we have
We now have the
a
opportunity
very
to
science based
witness
and then a very violent science based. And then above us in China is very violent culture based. So it's uh, not looking too good for me right now.
Our governor is now on their way to their assigned city. It will take some time for them to become established there. Once established, their talents will come into.
Again, I cannot talk about my life outside of streaming. I am SergeantMurica. I don't have any idea what else happens outside of this place. I am not a real person. So, I will not indulge in prior conversation. Fortunately, I'm not allowed to. My brother, who is 9, would also get the same reaction. Luckily, he does not follow me. At least not yet. He did for a while, but I checked and he removed his account. So that hurts. My brother unfollowed me. Alright, alright. Let's go builders. I haven't built anything. I need to build it up. Alright. Because I do not know if you're talking about my college social studies classes or what it might be. But I can admit that I am going for a master's in history. But I'm not going to say where.
No man ever wetted clay.
Pretty sure I've... Okay, I'm tired of hitting automated. Just accept my automation, please. Yeah, the only difference between me talking about Hog Rider and good old Kleintobe here is because we met playing these games and streaming. So that's different. I can't talk about my life outside of this. Should I promote or don't have anything else yet, so I should probably promote. So let's go all governor units heal because it's the only place my units have came from so far.
Luxuries like air conditioning that brought down the Roman Empire.
Ah,
Their windows were
the theory of a possibility brain parasite. Yeah. I remember talking about that. Late night discussions with Kleintobe here. So there was a weird theory that came around and came about that I read into. Obviously, don't entirely believe, but it's a theory, so it's worth sharing. The fact is, the brain has a blood-brain barrier that prevents blood from touching the brain because your body will think it's a foreign parasite and get rid of it. So there's a theory that says that our brains are actually alien and was put into us by aliens. Obviously, not likely. However, very interesting to think about because when you do understand the blood-brain barrier, the body does not recognize your brain as part of itself. And when you think about it, you're just a flesh and bone mech being driven by your brain. You are your brain, but you're not your body. It's kind of a weird thing to think about. That and the inevitable heat death of the universe. But that one is more proven and is like a brainchild of Stephen Hawking. Uh, the brain theory, I'm pretty sure, is just a Reddit theory from a quack scientist, but still interesting to think about. All right. I want to build. I want to get better building. Ooh, Elves of Minerva. So I've not been them before. Uh, you'll see what I have been generally, but Elves of Minerva might be pretty interesting. I've never been the Void Singers. The Void Singers, you actually like worship Cthulhu, which is weird uh, for a historical game. But I mean, Cthulhu is Cthulhu. And there's another one like Artemis, I'm pretty sure, and a bunch of others. We'll get there. I actually want to get the one that I generally do because it has like a big science boost. So we've almost been streaming for 30 minutes. I think I'm gonna go for 45. Cut it off there. Do a recording later. Drop the recording on my YouTube and on my Twitch. So just in case you're too lazy to move over to the YouTube, or if you're too lazy just to do both, I guess you can do one or the other. But remember, the more you view, the better helps my algorithm. Something that I do for one of my favorite streaming channels, which is Neebs Gaming, is I literally just put it on replay over and over again. So that way that they get more views. I just put all the videos on replay. My PC has a pretty good FPS. I mean it's 2080 Ti, so don't think it has any issue reaching the higher levels of FPS. Okay. For some reason, for my stuff was showing weird that it wasn't having my stream up, and it said that I was offline, so I had to reset because I thought I'd been talking to my offline screen this entire time, and I was about to punch myself. Gladly, that is not the case. Ah, yeah, it was just an optical glitch from my OBS, which just scared me. Yeah, All right, Hog Rider, you have a good day. Good day. If you're interested, I'll be having a series Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. If you didn't catch that, I'll be recording something and posting it on those days. Thursdays will be indeed the Civ 6. I'm thinking Friday, for the people that are here, might be a Fallout uh, roll through. So, you want more Rudy Tooty point and shooties? Fallout will indeed be the perfect combination of that and quirkiness. So let's go with that. Build a great bath. Feel like that's gonna be useful. Build it right here. These things are wonders. Only one can be built for each civilization, so hopefully I may be able to outbuild the others. If not, I get some of it refunded, some of the building costs refunded, which kind of hurts because you don't get it all back. So you're essentially putting a risk. But for example, the Great. So nobody said France, but we have France. We ran into France. Queen Catherine, the Dark Queen or the Black Queen. She's not that aggressive, but France does have some really powerful units, so that could hurt us. pretty badly. I don't even know where they are. We got Stockholm over here. Okay, Lyon is over here. They already this isn't obviously Paris, so this isn't their capital. So they've already settled a new place, which we're about to hear next turn. Um, hopefully we get there and kind of take over this river. But it looks like they're probably spreading from over here. They're probably using this river and coming out this way. The AI is actually pretty good with following like historical paths that they may have followed. Except for Gandhi, of course. Like I said, Gandhi's character is extremely violent because of a running gag that this developers had since like the early 2000s, probably, maybe the late 90s. This is the first unit we've taken out entirely, so we'll probably have to sit those guys out and have them heal up. This guy can get promoted. We can find a Pantheon, which can be a very good benefit to us if we choose the right thing, if it hasn't already been taken. Um, so we're looking at what would be best for our playstyle, which I'm entirely not sure about the playstyle of which I want to go through. I could do God of the Sea and just be focused on having coastal, which would make sense judging by how we're pretty much coastal, but we don't have anything for fishing over here. This is amber green and stuff like that, which if you're a fan of Bob's Burgers, you know what that is. Um, but I don't know. I might do Lady of the Reed and Marshes. Yeah, I'm gonna do Lady of the Reed because we got floodplains pretty much all throughout everywhere we've been. So that's +2 production. That's a lot actually. There was one where it would be even better. It had culture, and there's another one with faith. Both of those would be better, but apparently we're already behind on the faith game, which kind of sucks for us. But what you gonna do? Besides, just take it with stride. Hopefully, we're not the last ones to get to a religion, because if we don't make it in time, there's only 7 religions allowed per game. We'll just be forced to piggyback off of other people's religions instead of forcing our religion down other people's throats. Which I find that part one of the most fun parts of this game is creating your own religion or trying to base it off a real life religion. Probably gonna create a new one just to avoid any possible insults if there is any. Just to be safe. So we're starting with ivory already. The luxury resource. Once I get this one, I could do what I talked about earlier, which is the monopoly, which is a special thing that was added recently. And it would be pretty nice. And over here we got maize, which is just a fancy way to saying corn. I gotta settle these guys before they're taken. These barbarians are about to literally take them. I didn't even realize I wasn't paying attention. So, can't really look any farther. Just have to take it. Our people, that's great. I kind of want to do the Monopoly. Monopoly would be nice. Alright, alright, alright. By the way, if you follow, I give a follow back. No matter what. It doesn't matter if you do anything at all on Twitch other than just watching. I just feel like it's a nice thing to do. And if you ever decide to stream, you already have some followers. It's not gonna hurt me. It's not like it's gonna do anything bad for me. It never hurts to follow somebody. Now, what do I want to do here? For a while, it's gonna be pretty hard to do anything until they get some populations up. But over here would be nice. So I'm gonna actually use some money, the power of monopolies, to buy another scout or slinger. Probably a slinger would be better. I could take out that one guy right there. I'm gonna be able to scout. I'm gonna buy a scout so then I could buy a builder in a little bit. I'm just gonna go over here and then this guy's really no worry for me until I start building stuff because he can't really do anything to me. All right, so we got Black Queen, we got Christina, and Queen Shi Huang. Let's see if we can get another. There's a possibility we can run into Vietnam, which is an actually pretty interesting civilization in this game, and it's actually brand new. Actually, I think. Um, Pretty sure it's only a few months old. It started with this new season that they're doing for this game. Let's how many builds do I have? So builders aren't unlimited, so I got one more build so I can actually do the Monopoly, and that's all I can do. I don't want to die from spears. Barbarians already have spears. This is scaring me. Oh, the next Battlefield, Battlefield 6. Yeah, I kind of hope it's Vietnam again. The return to Vietnam would be nice. That's actually where I met a lot of my friends for the first time when I was in high
We have
school.
recently gained
Was
advanced knowledge in city planning.
I don't
the
believe in
original
astrology.
Battlefield Bad Company. So that'd be nice. Oh, yeah, that's right. Battlefield 6 is modern. I entirely forgot about that. So, man, yeah, that is right. Oh well. I just hope they don't mess it up. They kind of messed up Battlefield 5 like in a bad way. Battlefield 5 hurt my entire soul and actually makes me hesitant to even buy another Battlefield. 2022 Battlefield mobile game. Honestly wonder what they could do to justify that type of game. Like, who would the bad guy be, so to speak? Because they've already done China and they've already done Russia. They've already made them the bad guys. So it's kind of difficult to just justify that again. Again, I am Sergeant Murica. I know no one. I woke up like this, not knowing a soul, except for people that I play video games with. I'm stuck in this room in my office, and I sit here and eat saltine crackers all day, and I never leave. Actually, I kind of want saltine crackers now. All right. Do I want to just decimate people with this guy, or just I'm just put him on automated. I'm gonna put this guy on automated too. That's not good. Stone kite. What civil is it? What guess I guess that's what they decided to call their clan, Stone Kite. So anybody that has not been here the entire time, please leave a follow if you can. If not, I will be posting this on my YouTube and on my Twitch
Bravery
every Thursday.
isn't the only one who
This will
knows
be a new series for Civilization 6, so if you're interested in seeing how I remake history, uh, then tune in every Thursday. I'm thinking Friday will be Fallout playthrough. I'm not going to tell you which Fallout though. And Saturday I'm going to keep entirely a secret. Again, no one knows my first and last name. I am entirely enigma, and I know no boundaries or anybody here. I am not even in the United States. Yep. First and last name is Sergeant and then Murica. Thank you. Not in the United States. I'm in a country called Murica. Population 1. Sergeant Murica, Sergeant America. No. I've never been Sergeant America. The only thing, you can't do spaces, unfortunately, which kind of sucks. But, meh. Yeah, the way this is all set up, you can't do spaces, which I find just to be a great disservice to anybody that has spaces in their name. Nobody knows my real first and last name. Stop talking about that. You're stalking me. Apparently, you have hacked into my mainframe and got all my secret information. Please cease and desist. I do not want to have to block people that mention other people's names, so please uh, do not mention it. Everyone's here just to enjoy and watch stuff. Nobody needs all their personal business thrown out there. Wish they would just let my guys be alone so they can just automate and then I don't have to do anything. I'm wondering if there's like a land bridge down here that brings to another place, or if I'm just stuck with China, Stockholm, China, Sweden, and France on just one small island that's reminiscent in shape of Australia, minus this lake right here. Kind of reminds me so far what we could see of Australia. Like, yeah. Just leave my guys alone. Stop following me around. Again, I'll be recording this entire series and playthrough and dropping probably about 45-minute videos every Thursday. Uh, as you can see, we got plenty of turns to go through, and it doesn't just stop at those turns. It's been almost 45 minutes, and it's been about 23 turns. I'll probably get to 35 turns before I pack my bags and head out for the night. So in theory, this could reach 11 videos for the series. I'll probably try to wrap it up in 8. There's no promises that I'm even going to win this either. Uh, I do win generally, but I am in a pretty bad start. Sailing. This way I can see if I can get off this island. My name is actually Travis Scott. Um, you might know me from Burger King or McDonald's hamburger. That's all I got. Oh yeah, and I also like mumble rap. Murcanino.
Civilizations have
No, get off that district. Uh, so of course I had to do that. But I gotta wait until they move. They're probably not gonna move, so I need to get something out there just to get rid of them. Um, I really hope that it doesn't ruin my chances of building that, because it could. Very well could prevent me from building that. Some other nation could finish it next turn, and I could have had it. I am the hamburger. Exactly. Exactly. Not to be confused with the Hamburglar. That meme died in the 90s. If anybody's viewing this and remembers this, McDonald's actually had like a cartoon show for years, which I feel is just an odd historical fact that's just gonna die with us. Like people are gonna forget about that and it's just gonna go away. But McDonald's actually had a show. You used to get like the whole DVDs of like recorded like episodes in like Happy Meals. Alright, so I gotta just push this guy away. So I can finish this building before China. It's probably gonna be China. China is really big in building wonders. For those that are in my milsim, no, I did not die. I am still around. Thank you for expressing your worries, Colonel Sanders. I did not die. Just got busy. Just got busy. It has been about 6 months though. I should be returning to doing that pretty shortly. What should I do? You know what? I'm gonna do something. The builder over here, and then save up the builder. We got a lot of gold coming in from the amber, and then these luxury resources. We're the only ones with this luxury resource too. I'm pretty sure. It was actually giving us a bigger boost, and monetary gain, which is real nice. Where do you think you're going? Oh, nowhere. You better run right into another enemy. Understandable with COVID. Actually, I had COVID. I lost my taste for about 2 to 4 hours, somewhere in there, and then I regained it pretty quickly. I got pretty lucky. I'm gonna finish building this right here, and then I'm likely going to get off at that point and then continue recording this later and then put the recording up probably before 11 o'clock. I know tonight's gonna be a little weird, but like I said, I'll be putting up the recordings from then on at around 5 p.m., 6 p.m. every Thursday for this. Tomorrow, I'll also already be starting my recording for um, Fallout, and I'll be posting that along with my live stream tomorrow. So you can go from my live stream directly into the video. Besides that, I'm not going to tell you what I'm doing on Saturday, but I will be doing another series. So every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, there'll be a series, and then I'll try to do a live stream every day around 9, 10 o'clock. Probably more towards 10 o'clock. So I can spend time with my fiance. That's not good at all. I wasn't paying attention, but for those that are just coming into view, uh, this is gonna be nice. It's going to destroy a lot, and I think I'm gonna end it there. I feel like that's a perfect cliffhanger. Will I be able to build the Great Bath? Will China steal it from me? Will I get absolutely decimated in the first 35 turns by a group of tornadoes? in a super tornado event? Who knows? Um, probably, probably. I will say that this guy will be he's running. He it's like 2020 BC, so this is like the opposite side of the year spectrum for us. So these buildings are like made out of straw and clay. Yeah, this is gonna hurt me. I was just saying how I was making a lot of money, but that's about to go out the window. All right, you guys have a great day, and please stay tuned for this series. It's starting off great. Stay safe. Continue.